Hey, this is JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's December 11th, 2024. Looking ahead at some active weather this coming week into the weekend. And if you're still enjoying this broadcast, we ask you to do a one-time donation. Even better, contribute to a monthly sustaining membership. Today's going to be mostly cloudy with highs in the upper 30s, mountains in the upper 20s. Got a upper level ridge overhead, little blip of moisture moving in from the west on Thursday. Not going to really bring much, maybe some light snow showers to the mountains, 1 to 2 inches. But then our main player ahead is going to be on Saturday. Looking around at morning temperatures, it's in the teens in Ketchum and Haley, and single digits up in the Sawtooth Valley. We got cloud coverage today. We got that area of low pressure, kind of a shortwave trough that's going to be coming through on Thursday. That's that area over to the west coast, west of the coast right now, and that's going to be filtering in clouds. Not too much showing up on the HER forecast, so I'm going to show you the NAM because it's looking a little juicier for Thursday. So Thursday, kind of beginning a little before daybreak, storms will work their way into the area, but more so in the afternoon, it looks like, when we can get some snow showers. It's looking like mostly to the mountains. The valley floors are looking like they'll pick up trace to an inch, and the mountains will pick up 1 to 3 inches going through Thursday into Friday. And that's what Pocatello is saying here. So, we'll keep with that. Let's see. Now moving into the long-term forecast for Saturday. Kind of catch you up to speed here. So we got an upper level ridge overhead. This little blip of it's kind of barely a trough coming through today is giving us those clouds, but not too much moisture. Thursday, there's an area of low pressure that's going to sag to the south of us and not bring us anything, except for that 1 to 2 inches. But this is the next low that we're seeing coming in on Friday, and models have been in alignment now with the Euro and the GFS, at least with the shape. So it's got this nice elongated trough. The only difference is the low is the center of the low is up by BC, whereas the Euro, it's way down here by California. So that could mix things up a little bit in the next couple days as we get closer to the storm system. But overall, we have this big trough system setting up southwest flow. So this is going to be a warmer storm and favoring the western areas as well as the pioneers. All right, and looking at it on the AR scale, it's kind of falling in between weak and moderate, and that's because it's a short duration event. To have a real atmospheric river, you have to have days of moisture coming in, and that's just not what this is showing. Looking at the two different models, GFS on top, Euro on the bottom. Euro showing much warmer temperatures, which is usually the case. Kind of betting on the GFS being right with this one, but as you can see, the amounts are pretty similar and the timing is just off by a little bit. GFS is going to come in a little bit quicker or earlier than the Euro. And with this storm system, like I said, we're going to have freezing levels hovering around the valley floor. Might even be, some models are showing it might creep midday Saturday to have rain in the valley, but this is for the valley floor. You can see Haley might pick up 3 inches throughout that day. Pretty wet snow. Looking around at other places, this is for Galena Summit, could pick up a healthy 13 inches, and then Titus a little higher, 15 inches. Looking at water amounts, Let's see, this is for Saturday. Let's play this through to Sunday afternoon. So water amounts in the valley floor, looking at 1/2 inch over into the Stanley area, looking like you could pick up a little bit more of that, some more snow in the valley floor, and the mountains are going to get a healthy dose out of this. Looking at pushing an inch, about 70, 3/4 of an inch to an inch in the Pioneer Boulder Mountains, and the Smokies, Western Smokies and the Sawtooth picking them up the majority of this, being over an inch of water. We translate that into snow, and this is for the same time frame. Valley floor is going to be picking up 3 to 4 inches, maybe 4 inches in Ketchum if the snow line holds down the valley floor, and maybe 5 or 6 in the valley floor in Stanley. But you can see in the mountains where that snow line is going to stay throughout the storm. We could pick up about a foot in the high reaches of the Boulder Pioneers, a couple, like maybe 1.5 feet at the most in the Western Smokies and Sawtooth. As you go into the valley more, it's looking like 7 to 12 inches. Or I should say the foothills, 7 to 12 inches in the foothills. So it's looking like a pretty good storm, and we will take anything at this point. I think we're like 15 days out now from the last significant storm. I'm not really counting the last inch or two that we got a couple days ago. So it'd be good to see some more snow on the ground, building that snowpack up, and probably causing another avalanche cycle this Saturday and the Sunday.